We spent almost 30 days preparing for Christmas season, where we jubilate and feast over the birth of Jesus. Yet, the day after Christmas, December 26th, is set aside as the feast of St. Stephen, the first Christian martyr who was stoned to death. Why? We have all felt despair and abandonment in our lives. But there is no abandonment more painful than the abandonment of God. Not when God abandons us, because He does not, but when we abandon Him. And there is no greater and easier way of feeling that emptiness in our souls than when we sin against our God. That, literally, is what hell feels like. The sacrifice of Jesus, since He is divine, is not limited to time and space. That is why when He mounted that cross, He was paying for the sins of past history, present history, and future history. Were His sacrifice limited to Jerusalem, then we who were not born at that time nor witnessed the crucifixion would have no guarantee of divine mercy. When our Lord cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" He had carried the sins of the entire world, past, present, and future. And since God cannot behold sin, and here was His Son standing in place of us worthless sinners, God left Him, and our Lord was therefore in hell. This is what we did to our God. We did not only torture and murder Him, we took Him to hell. This is why we can no longer say, "God, why me? I didn't deserve this." Did Jesus deserve it? Did Our Lady deserve it? May Our Lady of Sorrows, who knew what it meant to suffer for someone else's mistake, help us to be grateful to her Son. Amen.